Hi everybody, this is Meyer here. I have a new session. I did upload it a couple weeks ago and I deleted it. I felt I didn't give it justice. And this session talking about future Earth and the future in a different planet. And talking about the ascension or the event. And this session remind me when I was in the session talking with the client, asking a question, remind me of a different session 10 years ago talking about the same exact story, the future Earth and the future Jupiter. The original session is a different client, a different practitioner. His name is Henry Jones II. His channel is named Hanks Jones II. And the session is all session, but it's talking about the both session talking about the same story. Was going to happen. And my client, he never listened to it. He never listened to the QHHT. Someone suggested to him to do QHHT can heal him. When we started the session, he was alone for a long time in a beautiful beach. I thought it was here on Earth, but it wasn't. And after that, he started seeing someone. And after the session, I talk about the session. I'm gonna talk about my friend Henry Jones II, and I'm gonna say one of his poem in the end of this story. So my client, he's on heavy medication, he's barely can talk, but we have amazing session and amazing healing, and here we go. I ask him, do you feel alone in this place? He answered, I was, but there a woman here. I asked him, what this woman look like? He answered me, she has a dark skin, brown skin, wearing a blue-yellow bikini. She's by my left side. She putting her hand on my shoulder. I asked him, what her name? He said, Emilia. I asked him, why you and her in this place? He answered me, to have fun. She said she loves me. I asked him, how she know you? He answered me, somewhere else from the bar, the one on the seashell line. I asked him, what the name of this beautiful beach? He said, Octavian. I asked him, is this place on Earth or a different planet? He answered me, it's on Jupiter. I asked him, why this place on Jupiter? He answered me, to experience life, the kind you always dream about. It's better, peaceful life. And this time, I remember the old session. I asked him, can I speak with Emilia directly? He said, okay. I asked her, Emilia, is this place exist on Jupiter now? She said, no, that's in the future. I asked her, what's going to happen in the future to make him go to the other planet? I mean Jupiter. She answered me, an upheaval in his life, everything will fall apart. I asked her, you mean in his life or everybody's life? She answered me, everybody's life, the sun will stop shining on earth. I asked her, you mean the real sun or the central sun? She answered me, I can't comment on that. I asked her, is this big change will happen in his lifetime? She answered me, wasn't supposed to, but it is. I asked her, why people leave Earth to the another planet? She answered me, it will be dark and cold here on Earth. I asked her, why? Because no sun? She said yes. I asked her, what's going to happen to people live here on Earth? She answered, most leave, but some stay. Some will leave their physical body. Some would just leave. I asked her, is this time they call it the event? She answered me, it's an awakening. People, consciousness are evolving and changing, and the earth couldn't support it. People will leave their physical bodies and people will leave on a spaceship. I asked her, where are they going to go when they leave their physical bodies? She answered, the Pleiades, people will live a new life, either on a different planet or a different dimension. It's time for Earth to evolve. The Earth couldn't keep up with the human because we destroyed it. I asked her, so what's going to happen to the people destroying this planet? She answered me, they will die by their own hand. I asked her, what's going to happen to the people helping Earth? She answered, they will vibrate on a new frequency and change planet or their bodies. Everything is going to change. That's it. In this session, I did ask her about the time, but she didn't answer me. And in his session in Hank Jones' channel, he asked her about the time, and they told her the time. And this session proved to the people. So most people watching this channel really don't need a proof, but both sessions, 10 years apart, a different client, a different practitioner, is talking about the same story. And that show you the universe want us to know about what's going to happen in the future Earth, in our future. I don't know why the reason they tell us the future, maybe because to prepare us for change, prepare us if something bad happened. And this session is a gift, me to Henry Jones II. He passed away in 2017, and he passed away the week I was going to take a session with him. And after he passed away in 3 years, I became a QHHT practitioner. And he has, before he passed, he has videos. He's seeing fairings flying in his house. This fairing day in his home to take him back to the spiritual world. And he has a lot of beautiful poems. And one of his poems, I didn't understand it until I became a QHHT practitioner, and I did sessions with the clients, and this, I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna end this video with his poem. The poem title, I Am a Gatekeeper. It said, I will say it once again. Please listen for certain. I have shifted into the fifth dimension in this process of ascension. My job or mission is a gatekeeper to awaken and escort the sleeper. I can introduce you to your guides, make introduction to council on which you reside. I have remembered, and now I remind. I attract those hard to find. I will come to you in your dreams, in the most encouraging streams. Interpret the ringing in your ears. Release any remaining fears. Be the love you know you are, sending hold love near and far. Love you all. Bye-bye.